So good morning again from Wilmington. It's me, it's Mr. V. I'm here outside of my Airbnb. I'm gonna take a little walk around the neighborhood this morning. I want to tell you a little bit about the history here, and I hope you hang in because it's really a fascinating story. This is one of the oldest neighborhoods in Wilmington, and I've got some information here from the National Register of Historic Places in Wilmington. The city is already coming to life here at 8th and Franklin, Tilton Park. But I want to remind you, please, to give me the thumbs up, like this video. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, do so. Click subscribe, click the bell for semi-weekly updates. Comment, share this video with friends who you think might be interested. So off we go. We start here at 708, 710 Franklin. This area experienced two waves of settlement. The first residences were built by wealthy professionals, and the development was scattered. The earliest known residence, known as Bellevue, was built in 1802 and occupied by Dr. James Tilton, the U.S. Army Surgeon General, between 1813 and 1815. Now, during the 1780s, Tilton had proposed that the United States Capitol be built right here in this area, which he named Federal Hill in anticipation. Now, while that neighborhood name has not survived, the Bellevue Mansion is now occupied as the University and Whist Club, and we're going to go take a look at that in a minute. I just find that utterly fascinating, that I'm basically living across the street from what could have been the capital of the United States. Now let's take a look at some of this beautiful architecture around here. Later settlement by middle-class residents, many of whom were employees of the growing ship and railcar operations, foundries, and tanneries, began in the 1860s and was facilitated by the 8th Street streetcar line in 1889. You ever feel like everything's working against you? Okay, let's try this again. The predominant architectural styles of the 8th Street Tilton Park district are the Second Empire, which include a mansard roof like these right here with slopes on all four sides, classical molding and details. And then across the street here, we have a Queen Anne. Towers, turrets, tall chimneys, projecting pavilions, verandas, multi-paned stained glass windows. There's no stained glass in this one, but gosh, she's gorgeous. Who knows how old this wall is? But I believe that this is surrounding the Bellevue compound. It extends all the way down to the corner here. Ooh, take a look at this. Beautiful pictures. Looks like things have quieted down a little bit here for a moment. We've got a historical marker up ahead. Let's take a look. Tilton Mansion was constructed in 1802 by the nation's first Army Surgeon General, Dr. James Tilton. Throughout his lifetime, Tilton advocated for increased hospital sanitation and was the founder and first president of the Medical Society of Delaware. Tilton served as a delegate in the, a delegate in the Continental Congress of 1783 and 1784. This structure was enlarged in 1852 and was converted into an English manor house in the late 20th century by J. Danforth Bush. The University Club Holding Company purchased the property in 1937 and established it as the clubhouse for the University Club of Wilmington, later the University and Whist Club. The gates are open. Should we venture forth? Oh, we shall. We shall. Let's see how far we can get before we get kicked out. Or maybe they'll welcome some visitors. Oh, God, she's gorgeous. Look at that, would you? My goodness. Bellevue, Tilton Manor. Beautiful. I really do want to be respectful, so I just want to take a look around the grounds here. There's a little sign here that says Tilton Gardens, Arrival Garden. This estate is incredibly manicured. Coming around the backside here. She's just as beautiful on the back. Let's go ahead and head on out the back gate here before we overstay our welcome. Maybe next time we can get inside. Before we get down to the corner here, my curiosity's gotten the best of me. Let's take a look at what's up here. Oh, I'm sure it's just service for this tower. Ooh, I'm not kidding. I can feel that buzz in my head, you guys. But from up here we can get a beautiful view of the Carriage House over here. A little dark with that sun coming in there, but let's take a closer look. So, the Carriage House, let's take a look here. Yeah. I don't know if we'll have time to visit before I leave Wilmington, but you could. So I don't think it's too much of a leap to assume that this was the Carriage House, literally, for the Tilton House, the Bellevue. So let's head back over here to my neck of the woods, over by Tilton Park. So again, Tilton wanted this to be the capital of the United States. So somewhere in an episode of Fringe, this was the capital, and I'm sleeping in the White House. Here we have a gorgeous mural that has been set up in honor of James Tilton. So much history, just unbelievable history here in Wilmington. Let's take a look at the plaque. There's the man we have to thank, and here's the plaque in his honor. Tilton Park. Tilton Park, named for Dr. James Tilton, born in Kent County, June 1st, 1745. A combat officer and director of military hospitals during the American Revolution. While a member of the Continental Congress during 1783 to 1785, he urged that the capital of the United States be placed near this site. So he proposed Federal Hill. I'm standing on top of a hill right now. First Surgeon General of the U.S. Army, 1813 to 1815. First President of the Medical Society of Delaware, 1789-1822. Practiced medicine in Dover until 1792, when he bought a home adjacent to this site where he died. But to wrap things up, I want to take you over there on the other side of the park where I'm staying, because again, according to the National Register, this area contains two firsts of the city. The first of which was Tilton Park right here, created in 1865. And the second first in this neighborhood was the establishment of the first public hospital. Again, according to the National Register here, the first public hospital was established in 1871 with the purchase of 708 710 Franklin Street. Yeah, that's right. That's the building I'm staying in. Right there. Now this is the best angle I can get on it. I do have an old picture, but I don't think it's this same building. This is what they call Italianate or Italianate, right next to, I don't know, is that a, I've already forgotten, guys. I'm not an architect, architectural historian. I'm just learning. But look how different this building looks from the others around it. And right here, America's first public hospital. Right here, where I've been staying for the last couple weeks. Now I have another picture, but I don't think it's the same building. You tell me. The hospital specialized in treating victims of industrial accidents. And let me give you just a quick view around the back here of this building. It extends quite a ways back, and it looks very different back here. So obviously things have changed through the years. Both the park and the hospital were manifestations of a reform movement designed to improve the quality of life here in Wilmington. So as I wrap it up here, I gotta say, you people have a beautiful city here in Wilmington, and I'm so happy to have stayed here for a couple weeks, and I hope you'll say hi. Leave a comment on my video. Please subscribe to my channel and take a look at some of my other adventures in and around Wilmington and Philadelphia. Little things you drive past, you walk past, you fly past, even places you live in. If you want to learn more, check out this video right here.